and ready for help out where possible. And she has been doing that for about 20 years now. About 20 odd years now, from about 2002, me know Christina. I run up and down in the politics and I make not serious thing. So when you see somebody like Christina reach where she reach, you have to just give thanks and say, well done, we love you, we support you. And that is why we're here today. And we're going to celebrate her the right way. But before we reach too far in the program, just like how Christina was a very young person and grew in the politics, grew in the division, grew in the constituency, we have a young comrade representing the constituency, Comrade Mario, and I want you to give him the same support. Like say 20 years from now, we are going to put on a stage and celebrate him too. Make some noise for the YO rep, Comrade Mario.
Comrades one and all, thank you, Comrade Chair, Christina, constituency, MP in waiting, Joan, Gorda Webley, and other distinguished members of the platform. Comrades, tonight I don't come here with anything that is happy what I'm seeing going on in our constituency. Comrades, the youth of this constituency is not happy with the Member of Parliament. I've been to all 4 divisions, and one thing all of them have in common. The youths are saying they need help. The type of help they need is no rum and boom business. The type of help they need is no hand-to-mouth pass down. The youths of West Rural are ambitious, and the youths of West Rural need the help they require. Comrades, we have a member of parliament now sitting, not for too long, but I can tell you for the past 2 terms, there have been no investments in the youth of our constituency. She said it herself. She is a member of parliament who spend her money. She don't need the nitty-gritty politics. But I tell you today, when the time will sound, the trumpet will be sounded, West Rural St. Andrew will come under the People's National Party. Comrades, we need to remember we come from a party that was formed in 1938 by Norman Washington Manley that ensured that Jamaica had the democratic society that we are now in. Let us not forget that we are from a party that produced a Prime Minister, Michael Joshua Manley. We ensured that youths had free education, equal pay for women, and the list goes on. Let us not forget our party produced the longest serving Prime Minister of Jamaica, P.J. Patterson. Let us not forget it was our party who introduced the first female Prime Minister of Jamaica, Portia Lucretia Simpson Miller. Let us not forget our party produced a leader that helped in the economic transformation that the JLP can say they are seeing now, Dr. Peter David Phillip. And let's not forget, we will have a Prime Minister that will have clean hands, pure heart, and good judgment, Mark Jefferson Golin. Comrades, I'm not here to spend a long time, but the People's National Party Youth Organization has ensured that they have reached the corners and the crevices and even some unauthorized premises to ensure we reach out to the youths of this country. The youths need the help they required, and under my leadership of West Rural PNP YO, we will have one of the strongest youth turnout in the upcoming general election. That's my promise. Comrades, as I close, I want you to remember, anytime the trumpet has sounded, the time will come where West Rural have a member of parliament of the People's National Party. The word is love.
And them say a youth shall lead them, don't it? So, we're not even going to go too far. Hi, comrade, how are you? It's good to see you. We're not going to go too far because we hear, so we have another YO member visiting from St. Mary. If you name Murray and live at St. Mary, I think of South Coast people that. But we're going to welcome a Region 2 representative from PNP YO. Welcome him to a place now. Welcome him to West Rural.
Comrades, greetings. But I want to get the crowd ready because they're going to lick some shots tonight. So comrades, let me hear you make some noise. No man, me not like that. Comrades, let me hear you make some noise. All comrades on the platform, greetings. You know, comrades, tomorrow I have an event which my councillor is having. I know as I look at that, I have to ensure I my trim and my suit ready. But I couldn't miss tonight's conference because Brandon Hill is very important to us in Southeast, and we have to support the brothers and ensure that we remain the votes in the borders and in the divisions. Comrades, the children, them are ball. They are crying to heal the world, and the Prime Minister seems not to answer that call. He seems not to understand it. Comrades, it will take a PNP government to restore Jamaica and bring it back to the foundation that it was coming from. Michael Manley did it when he brought free education to Jamaica. The PNP government did it when they gave JUTC. The PNP government did it when we gave RADA. And now this government seems not to be giving anything at all. You know, it was just the other day I was speaking to a young man, and he said he did some course in art. I know the Prime Minister come and he promised that art is free and that he's paying children to go to art. But when them done, there's no jobs for them and they can't get the certificate. That don't make no sense. It's like him is a chopper. Him is a scammer, comrades. So we need to get him out. Not true? If you're ready to get him out, we here make some noise, man. Comrades, we have a Prime Minister who say every ghetto youth is a star, but him not stop shine and him not stop hide the stars in from shining. It's like a cloud on a rainy day and the star just cannot shine. Comrades, it's evident that Jamaica is at a crossroads, and it seems that this Prime Minister didn't went to the river train in St. Thomas when the man say nobody cannot cross it. So he's a part of that. He can't cross it, comrades. It will take a government led by Mark, Jefferson, Golding to bring us back and to ensure that Jamaica can cross those rivers and cross those crossroads and give away a Jamaica that we got when Michael Manley was here. Comrades, I never planned to start as a Minister of Education. But I want you to know that when the Ministry of Education and the Minister of Education fails the youth, they become a problem to Horace Chang. And when they become a problem to Horace Chang, they then become assets to Dr. Christopher Tufton and his Paulo. Not true? Not true? But comrades, this Prime Minister doesn't seem to understand it any at all. Perhaps he's too busy with comrade leader dual citizenship. But comrade leader had a father who invested greatly in Jamaica. And I believe comrade leader, if he was on this platform, I would tell him to stand. And I would salute his father for the many work that he did in Jamaica, and we have to salute a man like that. Comrades, we can't just simply say that we need a change. We have to be that change, and we must be that change. So when the trumpet has sounded, let us answer the call. Let us ensure that we reinforce this, comrades, and come out powerful and strong, because we are ready. And the People's National Party Youth Organization stands in solidarity with the party and with the comrade leader, because we understand and we know the struggles that the youth are facing. And if we don't join the train of change, then this country will be going into an end. And we cannot afford that. The youth deserve better. You deserve better. The country deserves a PNP government. Comrades, the word is love. Big up yourself.
Selector, make some nice for me, man. I like her, I why you come where them a step up in the man, because it means PNP look good, not just today but tomorrow as well. And that is the part we need to fix and remind Jamaicans, say PNP is not just a PNP of yesterday or today, but tomorrow. So put your hands together one more time from a comrade. And also move up the ranks for the juniors. Well, by the way, Comrade Kirkland, we see you, regional chairman, sir. Sorry, secretary, sir. We are give you some time for the chairman. We know you're busy now. You're busy right now. But we have a junior shadow spokesman for agriculture, fisheries and mining who is here with us. And you know he's a farming belt, don't it? And most of the farming will go on our rural, go on right at Brandon Hill, right or so. So, make we hear from the young person who is representing the farmers on behalf of the PNP. Comrade Carbley, put your hands together.
Comrades, I greet you in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, our soon coming King, and I greet in the name of the People's National Party. I want to big up your councillor, Comrade Richards, and I want to big up your chairman for the constituency, Comrade Joan Gordon Webley. I want to big up also the champion councillor out of the Papine division, Comrade Ferguson, and I want to big up all the comrades on the platform. Comrades, I have a divisional conference in Manchester that I am just speaking tonight, so I have to leave after, but I come to Bonafire tonight. And I am glad that I got to spend some time in the Brandon Hill division over the course of the local government election. And I got to meet with some farmers, and I understand from the farmers that they are struggling, they are suffering. And there's a scripture that I'm reminded of tonight, is Ezekiel chapter 37, when God asked Ezekiel, can these dry bones live again? And Ezekiel said, oh sovereign Lord, only you alone knoweth. And God said to Ezekiel, speak to the dry bone. And Ezekiel spoke to the dry bones. And the dry bones got hope. They got life in a hopeless situation. And I say that Jamaica is hopeless right now. But when the People's National Party returns to government, that there will be hope. There is hope. There will be transformation. There will be better for the farmers. I say, comrades, that we are going to get this uncaring, wicked, lying government out of parliament and put a government that cares for the people of Jamaica.
Up and running, rain or sun in the PNP party. Come in. Follow me no jet. Follow me no jet. What's this? Say we never sing cut from PNP. It no make sense, nobody tried.
Yes, selector, look like you wake up here now. Work with me, give him something to drink for me now, please. Because we understand our education system. And the comrade come before and talk about it. But we have an education system where the teachers are underpaid, they are undervalued, and the teachers are crying out that time come. The teachers are saying that time come for them to be respected, that time come for them to get the resources that they need, that time come for us to upgrade our school system. And I say to this government and the Minister of Education that you have failed the people of Jamaica, and the neglect of the education system is a crime against our future. It's a crime against our children. It's a crime against development of rural communities like Brandon Hill Division. And I say no. Because what we understand is that there are 6 members of parliament on the other side who sit down in a parliament and then enrich themselves with poor people money. Then build them house. Then buy them nice car. And then build them big business. When poor people are suffer. And comrades, I hear people telling that they should pack their bags and go. I'm not telling nobody to pack no bags because they deserve to be in prison. They deserve to do hard labor for the taxpayer money that they take away and enrich themselves and them cronies.
Jamaica, time coming up. Time come, the date has finally announced. Everybody come vote for Mark Golding. Because fool your fist, wave your hand, because walk around.
And so comrades, in March when we met with the farmers in Brandon Hill, the farmers were saying that they need road, they need training, and they need support. And there's an agriculture minister who go around. I don't know if he don't know the job description because all him do is go around and take pictures. When the farmers in Brandon Hill are suffering, when they remove the tax from imported vegetables and a bag of onion that used to sell, local onion that used to sell for $10,000 a bag, now you're finding local onions are selling at $3,000 a bag because of the glut of imported onions on the market. This is a government that don't care about agriculture. This is a government that don't care about development of local people. And I say, comrades, on Thursday, they had to change the time of the Jamaican World Cup qualifier because of poor lighting at the National Stadium. And when the opposition rose concerned about it in March of this year, the minister came out and said, nothing no go so. A politics we are play. And we recognize that a match could not play because CONCACAF says that the lighting is poor. And you have a member of parliament who represent Jamaica in athletics, and I say that not even she represents the athletes of this country, that people could go out in their numbers to support the Reggae Boys on their way to the World Cup. This government don't care. But let me go back in history before I leave. Because we gained independence in 1962. And the labor rights were in charge of this country and there was no development that took place. It took the leadership of Michael Manley that transformed this country, that you could have NHT equal pay for women, pay maternity leave with pay. No bastard, not there again. I wish the selector to find my father born here, and I understand that it was Michael Manley who ensured that every young youth could get a good education. DJ Potts will take it over, and he give us infrastructure. And I can read Manchester tonight by 8:30 because we have highway. DJ do that. Well, it next selector. One more jump. And then you have a man come in 2007, 2008. And all him do is sell out everything that Jamaica owned, and he had to resign early. That's why KD Knight had to say to him, Mr. Prime Minister, you are pathologically mendacious. You need to pack your bags and go. But I'm happy when December 2011 and Mama P whipped them, and we regained government in 2011, the last day in December. And I say, comrades, from that time, we understand that it has been, the PNP has been the only champion for progress in this country. And you have Bromad, who have been in charge from 2016 till now. And there has been no development in this country. And I say, comrades, time come now for the People's National Party. Time come now for a better Jamaica. Time come for a Prime Minister who have clean hands and clean heart. Time come for a Prime Minister who does not come to scrape but to uplift the people of Jamaica. My comrades, I must have the Savior with me. I dare not walk alone. I must feel His presence near me and His arms around me too. I tell you, my father, my father, my grandmother, welcome, my grandmother, I and I. My father, my father, my grandmother, my grandmother,
Hold up! We're ready. We're ready. I like it. I don't know if you realize what happened the other day. When you realize the shake up of PNP, shake them up the other day. You realize this green man government is a government willing to spend any money to win. They're willing to do anything corrupt to win. And all of them could have do, them still could win parish council. The little small election, them couldn't beat it. So we got up now a big one. Not trouble about for go on, man. So make we build it from right or so. If you don't know, if you're here for the first time, let me formally tell you. Christina is the queen of the north. Maybe we don't know, and I'm going to pull out the podium out of the way. Christina is the queen of the north. So when you look on the map of Kingston and St. Andrew, the only light, the only time you see the sun rising in the northern part of Kingston and St. Andrew is when you see that pretty girl your face. So make some noise to the queen for me now, man.
Natural beauty, you know. No
never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try.
Heal the queen!
Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach her. When I treat you like a man is supposed to, you'll never have to cry.
I tell you, I know
everyone can relate to when they find a special someone. And she's royal, yeah.
so royal, yes. Bounce below, me not ready for that one day yet. Come here, man. Me not ready for that one day yet. Wait till later. So, we have a counselor here. My brother representing Papine Division. I tell you a little thing about Papine. Papine was always PNP. And you have a lady decide, say, she have to leave the politics. And when her foot nearly fully out the door, the green man call her and say, come. Me give you a bag of money to make sure, say, you bring it over to me before you go. And she said, all right, me collect that money then. Well, me don't know if she collect it and spend it. She collect it and keep it. But not care how much money them spend. About 5 times a year, say green man come and pop in for an election day. Him go up there in the morning, in the midday, in the afternoon, them say, green man, where you go? I'm going to pop in. Not care how them try. The team from Papine make sure, say, my friend, Carrington became councillor. Welcome, the councillor. Welcome, Mr. Burgess. I remember the team. I want you to carry some greetings, Mr. Burgess, and I want you to welcome your councillor.
They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my crown. Oh, damn bless, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a dropper. But I'm so solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now.
Comrade, good evening. Comrade, divisional cheers. Congratulations again. Congratulations on winning so impressively. Comrade constituency cheers. For me, your ascension here, which I heard about earlier this week, is both good news and bad news, but it is good news for the PNP. For the divisional executive, congratulations. Region secretary, greetings. Comrades, I came here tonight to speak to you about 3 things. But after coming here and seeing the level of organization and the level of success, the 3 things really are nothing to talk about. I came to speak about organization, and organization. The first level of organization, comrades, is at the divisional level. And I can see that Comrade Krishina and her team has done a wonderful job in the last election. 700 is impressive, Krishina. 700 under them. Comrade Krishina, you're going to have to repeat it. You and the team are going to have to repeat it. You and the comrades of Brandon Hill are going to have to repeat it in a few months' time and a year time. This time we want 900 or 1,000 out of the division. Yes, more, we want more. Every PD, every cluster must be accounted for. The division must bring home at least 1,000 more. Comrades, 2 years before the divisional elections, the GenSec came to us in Papine and Mona, and he shared with us analysis of our targets and how to look at this thing. And I was very grateful for it as a man of science. And it has been our guide in making Darrington a success as well. Some said, Darrington, that we were being too theoretical.
too mathematical, too disciplined. But comrades, organize, organize, organize. And Krishina, that is why you won, because I heard it in that executive meeting tonight, that in that conference meeting, you have an organization which is behind you and with you, and you are a good head for that organization. Congratulations, Comrade Krishina. Comrade, the second point about organization is at the constituency level. And Comrade, constituency share, I heard about your ascension in the week. And I was sad and I was happy. Sad because I thought you would repeat something like that again in Hanover, where you wipe them out by 7 divisional seats. Wipe them out, comrades. I only hope you left the rule book down there. And I hope comrades in Hanover are listening. Make sure we repeat it. Now that we're here in West Rural, I am happy for West Rural because I know you will take it home. I am not unhappy for the current Member of Parliament. I think it's a gift to us. The arrogance and her style shows that they don't love the people. And you have shown that you love the people and you love to serve. This is a true comrade. And so, comrades, you will have to organize and get behind Comrade Webley and with her and Comrade Joan and carry her across the finish line. The third thing I'd like to speak about, comrade, is something I saw on the way here through the square and in the room. And that's the organization of the youth. Comrade Darrington and I remarked, look at these children, they're going to the conference. And we came here, and indeed, within a few minutes, they were here. And so I say, Krishina, to you and to the executive, to incorporate them into the organization. I see that they're here. I see a few of them. And so to organize the youth into the divisional executive. Comrades, congratulations again, Krishina. Big congratulations, Comrade Krishina and Comrade Joan. I know you will take it home. Congratulations again. Big up, comrades.
What's right now? Big up Peter Phillips, Falwell, Mikel, Wickham, Julian, and the entire Victory Massive. So right now we're going forward with Damien Graff.
Get rid of him. 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 Get rid of him.
Comrades on the platform, Comrade Krishina, and my parodies in the council. Since we enter the KCMC, we make sure we sat beside each other and we discuss everything. Comrade Chairman of the constituency, Comrade Vice Chair of the region, Comrade Regional Secretary, other members of the platform, and of course, my scientist, my engineer, my manager, that when we sat down in the local government election, we said everything is a science and it must happen. All right? Hi, Dana. All right, you know, Dana don't leave me now. But comrades, this evening, I have to be here. And I have to be here because when I went to the KSAMC, Krishina made sure that we form an alliance with all new councillors. And I sat to our right, and Comrade Vivian Band from Kentire sits to our left. And comrades, when I had my conference, she was there. So it is respect for me to be here. But what I saw this evening, it warmed my heart, and I want to say to you, comrade, keep on that road. Because the youths are here. The big age persons are here. The elderly are here. So the people of Brandon Hill are here. And therefore, I want to say to you that the work have just begun. The work have just begun. Because we don't want no spoon. We want pot and spoon. Because we want to make sure that your next member of parliament is Comrade John Webley. Because when time we look at the work that must be done in the Brandon Hill division, the council alone can't do it. She needs a partner that will bring far more resource to the division and the constituency. We don't want no work where our children are not high paid. They are low paid jobs. How many of them today can say they have a plan to buy a house? A house is your biggest investment in your life. Don't you notice? And the NHT has been burdened and bleed by this government because every single year $11.4 billion is taken out of it. And the NHT was done by Michael Manley to make sure that those working class citizens could partner and give them the ambition, a roof over their head. We have seen where this government have sent the same NHT customer to the bank and have to be subsidizing the interest there. It is the taxpayers' money is paying it. So there's no simple little thing is happening with our people. This government has articulated and assured that they have no interest in the development of our people. So we have one thing and one thing in mind. We must make sure that whenever the trumpet sounds and whenever that time comes, no matter how long they take to call it, because we are going to organize and organize and organize until the day comes. Because if we have to walk every hill and every community, Krishana, we will. And when I'm sure she will come and walk with me in Papine, and I will come and walk with her in Brandon Hill. Because we are no one-town councillor. We come to make sure that the People's National Party stand and play a hit part in our development. But comrades, I hear the speaker before spoke about the national stadium and the national disaster of what our lighting at the national stadium should have been. And as a man who is very much sport oriented and believe that sports can be a life changer in a lot of our youth's life, I believe that the government has demonstrated them no care. Imagine, each time we qualify for the World Cup, our football federation received $2 million US just for qualifying. And we have seen where the match could not be scheduled for 6:30, it had to schedule for 3:30 because of poor lighting. Where under PNP government you could ever have that? Comrades, I want to say to you today that it was the People's National Party under the leadership of Portia Simpson Miller, and before that was PJ Patterson, who introduced PART program. We have seen the increase of cost of living. We have seen the increase in the PART contribution. And I want you to tell me, is that enough? I sit on school board and I can tell you what lunch costs, what a meal that is nutritious to our children costs. We have seen where there is almost zero to no supply
from our Nutri-System that used to supply our primary schools. What it is clear that this government is on a one-way path where they continue to enrich themselves and no care for our children. So comrades, I want you to understand and to know what is at stake. Do you know what is at stake? The future of your children, your grandchildren, and my children. So with that in mind, there's only one thing we can do, is make sure that we continue to do the work, make sure that we get out there, we communicate with our youth, and make sure that every single member of your family come out and vote for the People's National Party. Thank you.
When you take the lead, make sure you can maintain it. Oh God.
I tell you,
Spring just be a long distance run. So why nobody try to test me?
pull up! DJ, when you see me a while ago, I try to tell you my tune, you know, but you never get the signal. Remember my tune I'm tell you about, that Movado there, that one there. You know, say I'm an anthem. So I just try to tell you, say find it for me, because I'm ready now. So, you hear how to win, because everybody, if you never know before, you understand the politics now. The numbers count. The numbers count. So yes, we thank God, say Brandon Hill normally win if I even buy 12 votes. But 12 votes not enough. 100 votes not enough. We need to fly over 1,000. We need to make sure so when them look on Brandon Hill, them don't even send nobody. Them just say, who want nominate, go nominate for green people here, man, because we don't care. And so we need to deal with them, and even that time we need the numbers. Because the only reason why Kingston and St. Andrew is again on a path of growth is because we have a mayor again. And the reason why we show up a mayor is because we have the most votes right across. So it means even the division they will never win. Big up yourself because you're carrying some numbers. We allow we forget to mayor. Don't it? And with that said, I don't know when I'm going to get the chance to truly show the respect and love that this constituency and this party should show to my next speaker. But I don't believe that I must talk a funeral, because I don't like funeral. So I prefer tell you from now. You see the man named Andrew Baxter? You see the comrade named Andrew Baxter? Is one of the greatest comrades this constituency has ever met. In good times and bad times, whether the sea high or it low, whether the river dry and rain or fall. Andrew Baxter said PNP, and if we never get Andrew Baxter at Stony Hill, we would have now no mayor. Get up and welcome Andrew Baxter.
Progress. We know you know nothing with you.
Oh, you find it!
Show no progress. Man, figure through life without no stress. Be friends with some people that's hopeless. Cause I'm on them progress things and them school. I just saw them tongue can.
Comrade Chairman of the constituency, Comrade Joan Gardner Webley, and the celebrity tonight, Comrade Christina Richards, and all the members on the platform, warriors, workers, stalwarts, well-wishers, youths, and all that who has been here for the first time at a People's National Party conference. Good evening. Comrades, it is always a pleasure to bring greetings at a Brandon Hill conference. And I think tonight I want to do something a little different, because
We have been in a chapter of local government election. And under the leadership of our comrade Chairman Webley, we have brought the numbers up. Now there is another chapter, and this is the chapter that we are supposed to get prepared for. Comrades, workers, you have gone through the experience of a local government election. You have seen where you have had downfalls, shortfalls, and mistakes. Now this is the moment we are going to use to correct all those mistakes. And you know why we're going to correct them? Tell me why we're going to correct them. Because we have to win the constituency of West Rural St. Andrew. You want to win the constituency? So what we're going to do if we want to win the constituency? We got to organize. We have to organize. I won't talk about unite. Because you know why I was not about unite tonight? Because I don't see this unity. What I say probably is the lack of a certain amount of communication. And we gonna get that right. We gonna get that right. So tonight is not about this unity, comrades. It's about more communication, more interaction. Reach out to man and man, one to one. Because we have to fix this. West Rural don't have no room for mistake. West Rural do not have no room for vexation. Comrades, we have to be serious. We have to be serious. I can't manage no more as you like cockroach, cock bird. I can't manage no more of that. I born and grow as a PNP. I don't know nothing else but PNP. So all I can say to PNP is to go and work hard for PNP and we go and have a victory when it comes to the general election. Comrades, one love! One love!
Everybody had a life, we had a life.
Oh, don't see the general! Oh, don't see the general!
No dancer style.
I know everybody has a... But we still... All we're gonna like me, we are covered now. So what we are gonna do? We are gonna do it for you. Bring it. So. All when you're vaccinated me, what we are gonna do?
Make them know success don't come overnight. No matter no substance over hype.
So we do it for the love. Why some people are like me? Pull up here, man. No me talking about the business. No me talking about the business. Because the conference gets serious now. The conference serious now. And don't believe, sir, me I go bring on the most senior comrade within the leadership team within this constituency, the man that has been serving the longest. And they'll bring on the young man who take up the mantle and do the work. In the same way we love and we respect Baxter for about 40 years in my work. Make we welcome the young general. Who no call him a Lawrence Taman. And the 4 months in that they'll kick it up. Who no welcome him. And they rejoice.
One bag of gold medal for me now. Champion boy, you know the damn thing. Man a pour them a singing and temper. Yellow moon. Man a man shit.
Good evening, comrades. Comrade chair of the constituency. Comrade chair of the division. All comrades on the podium. Comrade region. Good evening. Comrades! Wait, oh, the sounds are dead. Wow. Wow, go on. Down them now, work. I bring greetings from the Lawrence Tavern division. The word is love.
Time come. We need to unite. We now have a candidate. We have a chairman, a functioning executive. We want all hands on board. Time come. The word is love, comrades. Big up.
Up and running, we and our son in the PNP party. Come in. Follow me, no jet. Follow me, no jet. Watch this. Say we need to drink out from PNP. It no make sense, nobody try change we. Waste our time, figure votes with the GLP. Step up the progress, we all are we. Alright, me hear one bag of yapping, one bag of chatting. When PNP attack up, you're cheering and clap. The gate fly sister P, get the party a clacking. Beat them up, bad water.
I hear the party leader
close. The road there is just no stopping. Sister P a run things, nobody can stop her. Watch out the crowd, them a flock her. Say from Moran Pine, from to Negril, from Montego Bay back to Shooter.
I just get a call. So we have some traffic that come through the hill. So we hear the boss is on his way. So when you see me come off of the stage, I check the time. Because we have to make sure we know exactly what time we are reaching. But the traffic, a couple vehicles drive together so we know the thing go. So yes, respect due to the queen of the hill. That is why we're here. Now, you know, a one family. So although we say we have different boundaries and borders, the truth is we don't have to cross no fence, we don't have to jump no wall for going to the neighboring constituencies. So we have our candidate from Southeast. Southeast are the one right or so, the one close to it, cross the road, right beside me. We have our candidate from Southeast. And the last election going on Southeast, you know. And the whole of it over there, you know, and Garrett and everybody there, you know, man. Yes, man. So now we're going to invite who? I don't like you think you can't tell me who to bring on when I bring them on, you know. Mr. Secretary of the Region and me a MC. I don't want to him. Think a region treat this. So we have our candidate from our neighboring constituency. When you drive past Brandon Hill border there, so you go straight into that constituency. So I want team away. I want to welcome him to West Rural St. Andrew. Comrade Lauren, welcome.
Yo, this is Bunchy Garland, the Viking of Sook.
Comrades on the platform, Comrade Chairman, when I pass by East Rural St. Andrew, West Rural St. Andrew, and I heard that Miss Webley was the person who organized the constituency. I said, no problem done. No trouble done. Because I happen to know her for some while. And Miss Webley is a work ass. Even though she's not an ass. She's not an ass. But you understand what I mean? She can work. When she and I was at another place a long time ago. And I admire her. The councillor, Comrade Richards, down in Cassitan beside me. So my time, I feel so jealous of her. Because it's come like it's over Brandon Hill alone. Around the West Rural St. Andrew. She has so much people. And I asked some of our people to support me in Southeast St. Mary. Because we have a man there that they say Cassitan is their baby. Because they won Cassitan by almost 1,000 votes the last time. And we bring it down to 300 now. So, something is happening. Something is happening. Time come. Time come, comrades. But I don't want to bore you. Because I just come to bring greetings. You understand? So I want to say to Comrade Richards, continue work and continue doing what you're doing. Because time come till we have a change. And we must get a change to Comrade Mark Golden. And in West Rural St. Andrew, you might have Comrade Joan Webley. And in Southeast St. Mary, you have Comrade. You have it. 9 comrades.
That's a nice one, comrade.
DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say Bravo a champion.
Champion, champion.
Champion, 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 champion. Everybody know Chris Kelly.
Bounce below. We know, say, it's start time. And normally as MC, me not get to talk because me a MC. But, you see, because outside of you, me the last person get elected to PNP in the parish council for this constituency. Me I go talk too. Because me bring a message tonight, and some people not gonna like it, John, but me have to talk. So, I know 1 and 2 people from Red Hills Division is here. So if me tell lie, you can't say a lie, me tell. So me talk my secret now, because a long time me I hold it. You see, when we were in power, John, you don't think say everything just nice and great. No, it is nice and great at first. But you see, when we start get used to things, it never so nice and great again. You see, when we start get used to the little Christmas work bushing, you see, when we start get used to the little bun and cheese and the little back to school we start run to a comrade them, it start get one little uncomfortable way. People start telling me, say, Otis, how come Cypress Hall and First Spring I get the same amount of things, yet still more people live at Cypress Hall? Like that them used to tell me. And I said, no, you can't do that. I do the maths. We have to balance it out. But what is, me now see you up a rocker like how me here say, you there, a Parks Road. I tell them me have to there everywhere. You see, when the time simmer down, and everybody start divide and fight, and everybody start talk about who now get what and who favoritism how, and mash up the division. And then we lose the division by 100 and little bit. 2 and brother will not make no sense. You know the only thing happen now? Nobody can fight about Christmas work again. Because nobody now get none. Nobody now fight about bun and cheese or back to school again because none is being given. And it's 8 years now, none I give, and we never get to come through again, so we could have our next 4 more years. So, PNP people must learn a lesson. You see, we have Christina here. And me talk loud and proud, because me never book, me never send no invite, so nobody can say them now pay me. You see, how Christina here? The same thing I got happen. Some people are going to vex. So how come one community I get more than one community? And now them always here, so she over this so, and she over here so sometime, and every time she keep her little treat, she go round this so and round this so. And how much community have more PNP than how much community? We don't stop it. It is only going to destroy your team. And if you don't have PNP in power in your division, I promise you, you're going to wish that you had it. So the worst PNP representative is going to be better than the best green man any day. So whatever problem you have, fix it internal, but don't dare destroy your team. Because your team make more sense than what is out there. When we go up already, it's the only thing me see, and them paint up some green and yellow on the wall them. That is all. We used to have computer center. We build pretty computer center all about. Yeah man, Buchanan put in some work. Put your hands together for Buchanan. Put in your hand. No, I'm not going to go around you. I know me talk my business. Me not care who are vex. Buchanan never perfect. But if I one thing about Buchanan, that man work. I don't know where him sleep, but that man there everywhere. And a whole heap of road bill. A whole heap of block we fix. In my time, about 3 or 4 block we me know about what we build. And block we not cheap. We build our school. We build highway from Redding Square, go straight up a Rockall, where them can go straight to Sligoville highway. No man, Green man couldn't build that. You know, fight, never fight, forget the block were built round a Lawrence Tavern side. So, you better understand. So when a PNP is in power, the work is being done. You need to have somebody where you can call and cuss. Because you can't call a labor at them. You cannot call them, they will run you off of your phone. So put in the work, put in the unity, make sure, say you keep your leaders in place. So see now we have Christina, take care of her. Please me I beg you, take care of her. Take care of her. Take care of her. Keep her on the heart. Keep her on the heart. Pray for her. Pray for her. So, right now, as I mentioned that, obviously you know who me I go call on next. Keisha here is representing the Rebels Division. Make your way to the stage and to the podium. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know why you think I sit down, you go sit down. Come on, man, we see a long time. Come on.
How this world was made. I wonder if God is a woman.
Music man, we just start warm up. Jesus. Councillor Christina Richards. Member of Parliament candidate Joan Gordon Webley. Members of the egg table, Master of Ceremonies, the boss of West Rural St. Andrew, big up yourself. Warriors, workers, foot soldiers, members of the mighty West Rural St. Andrew, good night to you all. I don't hear you know. Good night to you all. Tonight, we gather here to celebrate with Brandon Hill at their conference. Now, people, I bring greetings from the great Red Hills Division. And I see that there's a number of Red Hills workers and warriors here. I greet you well. I see members from the Lawrence Tavern Division. I greet you well. Where are the workers from the mighty Brandon Hill Division? I can't hear you. I see you here in your numbers. I can't start calling him, you know, because if I start calling him, I am problem. But I see Larry right there, so. I see some of the warriors of Stony Hill Division, where are they? No, man. Me no more on the day, you know, man. Don't do that, man. Where are the warriors of Stony Hill Division? Only there. All right. I just want to make sure I big up everybody. You know. I bring greetings from the Great Raiders Division. And I just want to big up the workers and the warriors that are from Raiders Division. I see members of Region 3 here, big up on yourself. Okay, so we just came out of a local government election. And you want me to tell you something? We are all winners. You know why we are all winners? I'm going to tell you why we are all winners. Because my granny used to tell me, he said, 1-1 coke for full basket. And because of the 1-1 vote and the 2-2 vote and the thousands of votes add up, West Rural came in victorious for the People's National Party. And we were able to add our numbers so that we could have a mayor at KSAMC. We are victorious. But tonight belongs to Brandon Hill. And I want to big up Councillor Kushina Richards. When I drive up and I see that she have a little stage, I say, yes, Kushina, yes. We have to show up and show out as People's National Party people. We can't daddy. You understand me? West Rural St. Andrew is always a very strong constituency. And you know what make it strong? Me and you. Me and you and you and you and you and you. And I know that we have our issues. I know we have our big up comrade. I know we have our issues, but let me tell you something, my people.
Yo, this is Bunchy Garland, the Viking of Soca. New time has come, new direction. Mark Golden, good vibes that he's holding. Yeah, check it. Clear the way when the big one's strolling. Hey! Mark Golden.
As we stand and welcome.
Mark Golden ready. We're ready. Yeah,
Oliver Clue, me see you. Nobody think me not see Oliver.
We're ready. Yeah, we're ready.
Me see Oliver, but you all on your time, you Oliver.
Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Whoa! Look at the people raising up.
Oh no, look at the road, look at the road, look at the road.
Go with gold in the man.
The party leader is on his way. Everybody, we are black road. Come on, road.
Get ready to make up a new way. Yo,
hey,
the entire Jamaica know. Golden and the best and it's show. When Golden step on the road, the people are really see love. Oh, so let me see your hands up, so every Jamaican put your hands up, so time come that we know on your mark set go. Golden, you're ready for the road.
Welcome the party leader.
Hey, my Golden.
Clear the way. Ho. Blocks up.
Tell them go with Golden.
You're not Prime Minister.
Go with Golden.
You're not Prime Minister.
Go with Golden. Go in Golden.
Put it on radio, put it on TV.
Go with Golden.
Put it on TikTok, put it on YouTube. Welcome party leader. Welcome Prime Minister and waiting.
Golden.
What do you know about good Prime Minister?
Golden.
What do you know about Prime Minister with clean hands? Pure heart. Welcome the Prime Minister waiting. Golden.
The way we're strolling. So put your hands up, so every Jamaican
hands up, so hands up, and everybody. Time come.
ready, yeah we ready, ready, we're ready, ready, people them ready, yeah we ready, golden ready, yeah we ready, yeah we ready, yeah we ready, golden ready.
Hey, Larry, walk over, brother. One Larry. Welcome, party leader. Bring him to this side, please. Bring him over this side. That side. Sorry. One more golden. What them know?
Golden. Yeah.
Welcome.
Golden ready.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
Welcome, boss.
We're ready.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Yeah, we're ready. The people them ready.
Ready.
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Whoa. Look at the people raising up. The whole Jamaica waking up. Get ready for go with gold. In the man with passion and of purpose. From Kingston straight to Bay.
Thank you very much.
Get ready to make up a new way. Yo, the entire Jamaica know. Golden and the best and it's true. When Golden step on the road.
Hey,
people
one more time I want to see your hands up.
Jamaica, time come.
Hey.
The date has finally announced. Everybody come forth for Mark Golden. Because of we got some. Walk around. We got some. For the fish, we have the and we got some. Time come. We have the and we got some. We got some. Hey, the other day Mark Walker running whole over town. Everybody come.
Pull up. Stop it. You think a party here? I want team Sure, when you just come, I'm going with the excitement. In party leader with the whole heap of excitement. Yeah, manage. Welcome. So thank you very much. You are just hearing from Miss Reddles herself, Keisha Hills. Put your hands together one more time for her. Thank you very much. Wow, we have to wipe off that sweat there. Jesus, welcome, Mark Golden. And as you realize, a conference season and a whole heap of conference you cannot be at, but you made a decision to show the love and respect to our queen, our West Rural queen, and we respect and we love you for that party leader. We love you. Put your hands together one more time for the party leader. Now left me out. One Mark Golden. Sure. So, right now, we have a representative from the Region 3 Vice Chair. And we have to hear from this queen, because a peer royalty in a PNP, I don't know if you don't know. But we got to make some noise and make welcome to West Rural, to Comrade Hillary. Put her on stage in a fine way.
And the living was low. And my mama by herself raised me and my bro. Wasn't easy, but we did it with a little bit of love. Got us up to school every day.
Good evening, comrades. I bring greetings from Region 3. From Region 3, the mighty Region 3, I bring greetings. Comrade Party Leader, thank you. You could be anywhere tonight, but you are in West Rural St. Andrew. Comrade Sharon, Comrade Chairman, Comrade Joan, always in my heart. Comrade Christina, congratulations. Hard-working comrade, always there, and we can always count on Brandon Hill in Region 3. So, I don't come to stay long, I just come to say good evening and greetings from Region 3. All right.
Thank you very much. They say we just have some pretty people, so I don't know where I manufacture them.
From the other day, I like PNP, them just look good. I don't know if I color, I don't know if I water, they just look good, so. Look for yourself and see if you look good. Check if you look good. Don't say you look good, you look good, you look real good. No, sir. I don't know if I green or rub off on the other people, them, but it now work out. When it just look like the rising sun, so pretty and hot. At this time, I am so happy and excited to firstly show my respect to Comrade Councillor Oliver Clue in the audience. Big up yourself. Oliver, when are your conference again? Because I get a message saying I have to MC it. You know me no? The 30th of June. Oliver, when people call me for MC, I send them invites, but I can't send you none. I am a godfather, I can't do that. And Christina, my sister, so I get away. But you know Oliver Clue, stalwart, super comrade. He has put his effort, his strength behind making sure East Rural is once again in the regiments of the People's National Party. And the person who has given him faith to do so is on the stage tonight. It is my brother, attorney at law. If they go to the wrong college, them go to purple college, and me go to blue college. But I'm a brother same way. But I want you to welcome the next member of parliament, the man who caused KCC to be back in the hands of People's National Party. The man who caused Juliet Wallace to look for seat. I want you to be there. Patrick Peter again.
Traffic on me like a raptor, and everybody get captured. Place me for like helicopter, when them see the lyrics and chapter. Traffic on me like a raptor, and everybody get captured. Place me for like helicopter, when them see the lyrics and
chapter. Good night, comrades. Good night, comrades of West Rural. Big up on yourself, man. Big up on yourself. You have the West, and you know, so you must have the East. So I bring you greetings from East Rural St. Andrew. Comrades, I must first big up Comrade Leader. Yeah, man, big up Comrade Leader. And I can tell you, we will make sure that Comrade Leader be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. Yeah, man, it's time for a change now. Time for a change. Christina, big up yourself. Enough respect, then you bring on Brandon Hill once again. PNP place, make sure you keep the thing strong. Comrade Joan come from out of the east, you know, but she over the west now help her organize. So we'll lend her tune here, so just make sure they take care of her properly. Yeah, man, East Rural people. And comrades of the region, big up on yourself. Comrade Fergie, big up yourself. Yes, Otis, big up Oliver Clue, and I can tell you, enough respect to the man. Comrade Clue, the father of East Rural. Yeah, man, he's a man who I learned from. Can tell you first, when I went into East Rural, you know, them say, Peter King, why you go there, so? It's a safe seat for JLP. Them can't lose at the Prime Minister's wife. Right now, them change their mind after the local government. Mr. Road are fix left, right, and center. Them can't stop fix the road. Them have promised the people them ball field. Them are run off all women off our farm to put a field. Because them are do everything to make sure so them try to somewhere to trick the people them. After how much years them not do nothing. Them justice a PNP back together in East Rural St. Andrew. PNP ready to take over East Rural St. Andrew. And it's not only me alone up there, you know, we have a strong team. Comrade Vivian on our way. So all the way from East Rural, so we're coming over, but some people still on the road driving. But we have a strong team over there. And we are going to make sure that when the election comes, we will be counted as part of the winning team to make sure that PNP is in power again. Yeah,
We're tired of labor rights right now. We have enough of the labor rights. Them have done absolutely nothing. All them doing is much. I go stadium the other day to watch some football. And we can't even watch football properly because it shows that we have a bad administration. Everything they do is bad. Nothing at all them do. Can't follow what PNP use. When we are run football thing run properly, stadium run properly, we have light and everything. Not even that them can't provide for us. So PNP need to be back in power. Them trying all sort of things off our leader. Them saying all sort of things and you making up laws. But I can tell you, him can make up law from now till eternity. The people have now been tired of the labor rights and PNP will be back in the power of this country. And we'll make sure that we take care of this country. We have all sorts of social... Well, in terms of my constituency alone, sometimes when I speak to the people, it pains me heart. Because you find that people start lose hope. Because we don't have a government that's giving the people hope to know that we're looking forward to a bright future. So, when I look at my leader is not a man who come and I try to trick the people and I try to do all sorts of things. Our leader comes straight and him shoots straight. And when we hear his vision for the country, it's something that I have to say, boy, I have to come and follow this man. Because I think the only way that we go on the right path as a nation right now is through a PNP government led by Mark Golding, and we will do all our best to ensure that we put Jamaica where it was. Every time Labour Right come in, this is where we reach. But we have to make sure that when we pick it up back and bring it forward, we keep government so that we can fix this country once and for all. Them say them have a constitutional reform, and be disappointed with where the government is going with it. No consultation with the people. We have a brilliant opportunity now to bring all of the issues to the people, to bring it forward and know, say, we set the structure for the youths them behind we. Them playing politics with that. So, what we need to do is know, say, where them have this thing now, it is on a pause. And once the election is called and PNP bring this thing forward, we'll do it properly. I'll make sure that I use my skills to help comrade as much as possible to put my 2 cents. I don't say I'm the lawyer, I know everything, but I know some things and I can help. And that is what I will do. So comrades, I'm not going to keep on too long tonight, but I can say power to the people. Stay strong in West Rural. Make sure you bring home West Rural as well, because we want a strong PNP team. That's it, comrades.
Earthquake! There's one in case again, man. Sparkles of dust. Watch this now.
What we do? We get him. Hey!
What them a go do? Behold me.
What we do? We get him.
This here, not even was again golden.
Oh Jesus! We get him. Pull up here, man. Sure. I know you want to find me tune them because you see big people on stage. I saw you stay. It's alright. You see how long me there, I couldn't find them song there. It's alright. Big up my friend Patrick Peter King, my comrade, my soon to be member of parliament. Big up yourself. I don't want when you talk strong about attorney at law, you think so we short attorney at law up here. Krishina is an attorney at law. Hello? Hello? What you know about me? You know, I'm a friend, but I saw them stay. Look at you. As we were saying, we are happy to be at the place that we are. We are proud. We might not have all the seats, but we know we're stronger than we were a year or 2 or 3 ago. We might not have everything grilled up right, but we know we are on a party leader to get it done. And we know we can win. And no 1 or 2 or 3 times we take the seat. So we know West Rural can win. So at this time, I want to introduce
a lady who has been a major part of this organization to get us to this point. I want us to show the respect and the love to our constituency chairman, Comrade John Gardner Webley. Welcome to the podium.
I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment I wake up till I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. 'Cause all my life you have been faithful. And all my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, oh, I want to sing the goodness of God. West Rural St. Andrew. West Rural St. Andrew. Are we ready? Not quite, but we are getting there. I want to welcome my boss, my leader, my Bunonono Smack to these parts. I believe it is your first time. No? Okay. Before, okay. But it's your first time since our Krishna has become a counselor. So I want to welcome you. As the chairman for this constituency, I want it to be understood that when it comes to work, you have a team that is going to be first, second, and third when it comes to work. I want each and everyone to know that we are on a journey. We are on a journey. And I, as your chairman, does not expect that everyone will start this journey with me and the executive. But I know that Master God came here and we the people crucified him. Yes? Yes. But at the end of the day, he rules supreme. And that's where we are going. I want to congratulate Comrade Krishna and her team and the new team that was elected here today to strengthen this division. She and her workers did us proud. And so I want to applaud you. I am not going to be speaking tonight about developments or anything like that. Tonight, I just want to speak to our workers, our foot soldiers, our conquerors. I have seen some of it when we had the election the other day. If it were not for the type of work that was put in by the division, we may not have had KCMC. But I want the other divisions to recognize that we have 20 seats in the KCMC. And if it were not for your votes in the other division today we might not be in charge of Kingston and St. Andrew, and we might not have had the dynamic mayor that we have now in Andrew Swaby. So I want everybody to big up themselves and understand that you played a part, but that is just the start. Just the start. I have no place in my heart for bad vibes. I have no place in my heart to work against. The strongest PNP team is what is needed. And so every single woman and man, boy and girl is needed in this campaign ahead. Absolutely not one of you I want to do without. And I want you to know that. And when you come with your bad vibes, I am just going to smile with you. Because I know you don't mean it. Because you're a comrade. You're a true PNP. And you want your seat. You want this seat. And because you want this seat, to ensure that Mark Golding is our next Prime Minister, you will do what is right. You will do what is right and proper to get Mark Golding in the House of Representatives.
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Early this morning.
Yeah. Comrades, I want to share with you the power of one. I want you to remember tonight, if you don't remember anything else, the power of one. It takes one vote to win or lose a polling division. It takes one vote for you to win. Yes? One vote for you to win that polling division. If you do not take care of the power of one, the one vote that we did not get to win the polling division can cost us the constituency. The one vote. I want you to remember the power of one. That one polling division can cause us to win, to lose the constituency. And that one constituency can cause us to lose the government. And so because you understand the power of one, you will not make that mistake. You will make sure that you come together as a team and give Mark Golding that this constituency belongs to you. Comrade, I want you to go home and think about it. Are you happy with where you are now? Are you happy with where you are now? That's right. When him come in, we will be happy. So we have no time to fool around. We have no time to be bad. We have to hug up each other and understand that your responsibility is to watch each other's back. And your responsibility is to go into the highways and the byways. your responsibility is to make sure you dig out the comrades. But if you're bad behaving, you can't dig out nobody. So I am saying to you this evening, I am not here to sweet it up. I am making you understand that you have a responsibility. You have a responsibility. And I am saying to you this evening, make sure that you exercise that responsibility. And let us get this West Rural seat into the House of Parliament so that we can be counted the next time round. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah. Buffalo soldier.
I tell you. Sing it now, man.
Buffalo soldier.
What would the comrades?
In the heart of America.
And then what now?
Stolen from Africa.
Oh, Jesus.
Brought to America. Fighting on the rival.
Don't mix me up. Now we're for the next part.
Fighting for survival.
Yeah. What that?
When I analyze the stance.
Hey,
to me it makes a lot of sense. How to dread that Rasta. Oh, Buffalo.
Hold up. I must tell you the truth. We're supposed to bring on Christina and the party leader now because with time up, we're gone too long. But there are two comrades who may have to big up. If I even for them come on the front of the stage and say, yeah. Firstly, the comrade from Eastern St. Andrew, the comrade representing the women's movement, Comrade Patricia. Welcome to West Rural, Brandon Hill, the queen of Brandon Hill is sitting there. Yes, Christina. Our queen, we are introducing her to everybody.
Give the power to authority.
Hold on, not play that song there yet. Now the next person, me I go big up them have them heads here one kind of way. I don't know if you know the comrade leader, but some very powerful people come from this constituency. One such person come from this division. One of the greatest comrade MPs Jamaica has ever seen, and we take pride. We own him. Our people, Comrade Dr. Fenton Ferguson, welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Oh, gee.
I would never give the power.
Let me tell you about that ballad song there now. Bumps Milo. Thank you very much, comrades. It gives me so much joy to see these comrades here. You realize it's a divisional conference. And every constituency you go right now, a conference I keep. But these comrades decide that they want to show the love to our queen. And we love and respect you for that. And at this time, it's only right that we welcome our queen with the respect and love that she deserves. I want us to rise to our feet and make some noise to welcome Christina, comrade councillor, long-serving, hard-working, a Kenyan daughter of the soil, with Queen Christina.
Just like the sun, light up the earth, light up my life.
One Christian,
the only one I ever see with a smile so bright. And just yesterday, you came around my way, changed my horse in way with your astonishing beauty. beauty. Oh, you couldn't make a brother sing. No ordinary thing, a supernatural being. And no, you are brighter than the moon, brighter than the star. I love you just the way you are. And you are my African queen, the girl of my dreams. You take me where I've never been.
Comrade warriors of the great Brandon Hill Division, I welcome our party leader again to Brandon Hill Division, and I want to say thank you so much. No matter how simple the request might have seemed, you never, once you were able to do something for us, you did it. Right here on this field, you scored a goal from the half line. And we have the video to prove it. So you are an excellent striker. And we know when the time comes, when the general election is called, you're going to score that goal. I acknowledge all the great comrades and stalwarts here on the platform. The great comrade Dr. Fenton Ferguson, the son of the soil, born he's from Brandon Hill. He has family from Brandon Hill, living right now in Brandon Hill. And I want to also acknowledge his wife, Blossom. Big up Comrade Patricia Sutherland, cheer lady for the women's movement, president of the women's movement. Never before we have seen so much love and support for female candidates, and I want to say thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Thank you to all MP candidates, Comrade Ferguson and Peterkin, YO Rep, and Comrade Hillary Nixon Brown, Region Vice Chair. I just want to say a great thank you to all of you who in some way, shape or form helped to seal the deal and bring victory for the People's National Party coming from the great Brandon Hill Division. There were some who doubted us and doubted me. They were naysayers. But Brandon Hill forms the great Gideon army. You don't have to have a whole lot of numbers, but it's how strong you are. The Gideon army was 300 and outnumbered, but they were 300 strong. And I have to say a great thank you to my family, my mother who is sitting out there, my father, and to my siblings, Georgiana, Tanya, Roxanne, and Jamie, who is here. Had it not been for the love and support of my family and extended family in the division, we would not have accomplished this. There's a song, I'm not a great singer, but it comes to mind, you know that song we said that I don't have much words to say, but I'll use the most simple words to say I love you. And I just want to say I love you. Your love has kept me going, motivating me every day. And I promise you to make you proud and to give you the best representation I possibly can. Brandon Hill is a jewel in the crown of West Rural. And a general election is coming. And we have an opportunity to add other jewels to that crown. So to our neighboring divisions, hold strong. Yes, we're going to fix it. And I know with unity and love and work and organization, we will win West Rural St. Andrew for the People's National Party and make sure that Comrade Mark Golding is our next Prime Minister.
The sky waiting for me when I die, but between the day you're born and when you die, they never seem to hear even your cry. So as sure as the sun will shine, I'm gonna get my share now. What's mine? And then
one and all. I'm not going to hold you for long. Big up to the new executive of the Brandon Hill Division and the great comrades who are here today. And I want to thank those stalwarts who have fought with us for so long. I even look right now and I can see Comrade Gloria, a great warrior. Yes, Gloria, big up yourself. And I say that because she's one of the most senior ones here, and you would never know. She moves faster and quicker than some of us who are half her age. And I just want to thank you so much, all the senior comrades. Some of you, the last election would have been your last that you would be working. But I know you are a comrade for life. And I know that you will, in the way you can, give the support when the next general election is called.
you can get it if you really want.
As a female candidate, there are two great women that serve this party. One was a councillor, and that's the great and late Lynette Turlog. I wish to pay homage to her memory. And as I stand here as a female councillor, I know it must have been even more difficult back then. But what I've heard, my mother worked with her when she was alive. And I know she was a great warrior. And I draw strength from what I've heard. I pay homage to the great memory of the late Madam Rose Leon, former Member of Parliament. To this day, I did not know Madam, but wherever I go, I see her, I feel her. People still talk about her, this great woman, some many years ago, 30-odd years ago, and still there are monuments, things to show the work that she has done. And I want to encourage all the comrade women here, continue to do the work that you are doing, because you are like the glue in this party. You form the greatest percentage of our workers. It is not easy. For many of you, you are mother and fathers to your children. And yet you fight with the party, for the party. And you are the ones that help us here in Brandon Hill. Big up yourself. Yes, we will be paying homage to these two two great women that come from the division and the constituency when we offer annual scholarships this year in the division come August. So we'll be assisting both secondary and tertiary students. And there will be two students who will get a special scholarship named after the great late Lynette Turlong and Madame Rose Leon. I crave your indulgence for a short minute just to honor a few of the comrades. This is something we do annually. It is very short. And we will be paying our respect to some of the comrades that have passed away. And next year, if you have not seen your loved one, you will see them at the next conference. So we just crave your indulgence for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you give a little more than you take, and if you try to fix more than you break, if you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you.
Yes. We honor the memory of the great comrades that have passed, and we hope that going forward we will emulate the values that they demonstrated over the years, helping us to be the party that we are. And I pray that we'll move from strength to strength. And I thank you so much, comrades. And I just want to say, I love you.
And when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here through,
there's a place for people like you. Talk shoot no man. Love and respect to the comrades. We're not going to forget them. We're going to keep putting the work that they would want us to put in. So at this time, there's a comrade that needs to take the podium. About a year ago, I hear say, him can't win unless him shave. Him not shave yet. I hear say him can't win unless him stop where he felt at. And him congal them. Me have one. Now, but me start investing at the congal them now, because them are coming back now. Him not stop where them. Me hear say, him have to stop talk patwa because it not fit him. Him not stop talk it yet. Them yet tell me now, say him have to give up citizenship or else him can't win. Me have a question for them. Have you seen the polls? My leader is leading, and he will be leading even more tomorrow, even more next month, even more next year. So you can't go and talk and tell him what he cannot do. Him doing it and doing it and do it again. So at this time, I'm going to bring on Mr. Mission Impossible. Mr. You will never be able to. Mr. Changing Jamaica every day. One speech, one meeting, one fist at a time. The next leader of Jamaica land we love, Mark Jefferson Golden.
up that in selector. Ease. Pull up that. Comrade chairman of the meeting. The great man, full of vibes. All of the comrades on the platform. And we have some very distinguished comrades on the platform. Yes, a full bench of the fairer sex on the front row. I love that. Yeah, man. And the man in the back of security. But, you know, I'm going to make special mention of two ladies. First of all, I have to big up and say enough respect and love to Comrade Christina Williams, your counselor. Richard. Christina, your vibes just nice, may I tell you. It just cool and easy. And as you say, you're really determined. You're not afraid of nothing. You're pushed through. And your intention is noble. And you want to bring benefits and development to the people of Brandon Hill. And I'm just so happy that you brought home the victory. I never had any doubt still. But it's still lovely to have it confirmed and to see you in the council of the KSA MC. And you know, see a young woman, a young attorney come to give service to the people. The future is bright for the People's National Party. People like Christina, people like Comrade Patrick Peterkin. You know, these are new politicians emerging. You know, we have, well, Vivian here, Vivian there, Sierra there, Comrade Vivian Brown Band, Councillor for Kintyre, Councillor today, Councillor tomorrow. Yeah, man.
Kind of mix up the original.
Yeah, man. And then, after big up, Comrade Joan Garden Webley.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shut it!
Yeah, let me tell you, don't take her simple. We put Joan in charge of Hanover for the local government election. When she go in there, the thing never stays so good. It was fractured. And she never ease off. And we navigate through the bumps and the potholes, and when you check our stock, clean sweep for the People's National Party. Clean sweep.
General. General.
I ain't come out. Yeah, man. It's Comrade Joan, West Rural St. Andrew. We want it in the column of the People's National Party. I personally, it would mean so much to me to take it from where they know and bring it across to the correct place where it's supposed to be. All comrades and friends, all workers and supporters of the People's National Party in West Rural, may I beg you, come together as one and fight the struggle for the party and make we bring the thing home. And that may I ask of you now.
Some of them are early pesetas, but as the journey gets on, enough of them get so weak. Oh God, but they not want life, I them on name.
Yeah, man, Sugar Man, nice every time. And comrades, believe you me, is a powerful force we have in West Rural. And if we pull together, which we will, because you not let me down. I work hard for you too, you know, man. Me up and down all over the place for you too, you know, man. So me a beg you know. Any little yang and deng within that. One accord, one movement, one power we say. And comrades, it's important because the mission we're on is a crucial mission. It's a mission that the history of Jamaica requires to execute well, to ensure that for generations to come, we have a country worth living in, a country which abides by the rule of law, a country which looks after its people in the right way, a country which treats all of us as one equal Jamaican family, and it treats everybody with dignity and respect. Comrades, the way Jamaica run now, it's not right. People fed up. People are suffer. Cost of living and the price of everything. Week after week, more pressure on the people. And we have a government, it look like all them really do is look out for them friend and company. And the people can't have trust and confidence in the leadership of Jamaica as it stands today. The Integrity Commission talk about 6 members of Parliament under investigation for illicit enrichment. What is illicit enrichment? It's a corruption offense. It means that you have assets that you declared, money where you get, your income can't show how you acquire those assets. And you can't explain it neither. Because you know how it go. It never come in a legit way. 6 of them. And then the Prime Minister himself, his statutory declaration, each member of Parliament, each senator has to file a statutory declaration for each year. You have to file it by March 31st the following year. You have to declare everything you own. You have to declare every money where you owe. You have to declare all of your income. And the law says the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition, the Integrity Commission, have to review them statutory declaration. And them have to certify, say, it look good, it stay good. And then them have to publish a summary of it in the Jamaica Gazette, the official publication of the government. Year after year, this Prime Minister, Femon, can't get certified. Can't publish. Something wrong. And him can't come and tell the people what is wrong. And I say, that is a disqualifying factor for any leader of the country. And if the Jamaica Labour Party was true to its roots, he could not be the leader going into the next election.
We're gonna chase those crazy bullets.
Yeah, man. Real thing. And comrades, the fundamental pillars of development in the country are not operating in the right way. The education system. So many picnics, so many children leaving primary school, can't read and write, can't manage a little arithmetic, can't manage high school work. Over 3 out of 10, over 30%. We can't build the country, so. Those who go through high school, them lose them confidence, them lose them interest in school, and they end up leaving school, them have nothing to show for it. But them have to survive. Them have to make ends meet. They want to be smarted too. Enough of them end up and go down the wrong road. And that's pure problem for the rest of us. We have to fix the education system. The People's National Party is committed to making early childhood and primary school education in Jamaica a priority and to make it the best in the hemisphere, because if we start the youth them right, we know they're bright, the future will also be bright.
Good and evil, you chose good. Why raise the time of the Most High, you sons of men? The rich man's wealth is in the...
Man Gargamel, the great Buju Banton. We have an economy in Jamaica which is not set on a solid foundation. First of all, we are very dependent on remittances. Our Jamaican family around the world sending home support. It's the biggest source of foreign exchange in the economy, and it is a social safety net that many, many Jamaicans rely on to survive. The other major pillar of foreign exchange earnings is the tourism sector. But a lot of the money that comes from tourism don't stay in Jamaica. A lot of it stays outside Jamaica, or is used to buy things from outside Jamaica for the tourists then. We need to build an economy that has more pillars on which the stool can stand up when pressure comes, because as we have seen time and time again, when you have international shocks, tourism can get very shaky, whether it be COVID, whether it be 9/11, whatever it is. Jamaica has the great potential in agriculture. We have some of the best crops, the best produce, the best food, and the best ganja that is in demand all over the world. We know about our ginger, we know about our coffee, we know about our cocoa, and so many other things. Our yam, our ground provisions. That is why they can't test our sprinter them, because them have the good food in them structure. Yeah man, run the super camp go here, man.
Now show your face to some cat that you can't stop you still a stand. Yeah! Come Mr. Special dedication to one farmer. When I use my sections or in a Nova. This is Mr. Cat the beer from Grindr. This guy will be a go get him a go run Jamaica. I'm in a London, I'm say in America. And in a Canada, I'm say in a China. It name the Vinny style, the Vinny style, it's wicked and wicked and wild. The Vinny style, the Vinny style, it's wicked and wicked and wild. That's one person with
yeah, man, pull up. So comrades and friends, the People's National Party must have a strong and progressive agriculture and rural development policy. We need to support our small farmers. We need to integrate them with larger farms. We need to provide them with proper farm roads, irrigation systems, storage systems, marketing support, because we want to increase the percentage of GDP that Jamaica gets from feeding our people and feeding the region and the world. Food security is a real thing. We cannot afford to be insecure when it comes to food. We saw during the pandemic how global supply chains got disrupted and no ships could be moving around the world. We must be in a position where that doesn't catch us, where we can't feed ourselves. And we want to make the people of our country wealthy through production. So that will be another major plank of how we see development in the country. Education, agriculture, training. We need to train our people to be productive in the 21st century economy. We need to integrate the private sector and the state sector when it comes to training, so that the training that the young people get is relevant and can make them ready to be employed in high value jobs, and they can sustain investment and encourage investment that will pay them a good money and they can live good and they don't have to try run go foreign because they are so for them. So comrades, when we go out there and we do a canvassing and we tell the people about the People's National Party and all the great things that our party has done for Jamaica to take us out of colonialism and out of the backward system that we used to have in this country and treat everybody as somebody. No bastard, no day again. Rights for our women. Housing trust. Drug for the elderly. National Health Fund. PART program. So many things for the people of Jamaica built by the People's National Party. And we talk about the infrastructure because we know Sir PJ was Mr. Infrastructure.
My father Banya, my father Banya, my grandmother.
Yeah, man. Big up Never Struggle Martin. Best political tune in the history of the world. That one will never die. Yeah, man. All them want to use it. Everything we come up with, them want to use it, man. Because them can't come up with nothing. So, comrades, when you're doing your canvassing and you're bringing your message to the people of Brandon Hill and West Rural, generally speaking, it's not just to win an election, you know. We want to win an election, but there's a reason why we have to win the election. We have to win the election so we can bring progress and development to the Jamaican people and have a government that the people have trust and confidence in them. We won't sell them out. We won't rip them off. We will use the resources of the people only for the people and for the benefit of all Jamaicans. And we're not here to victimize nobody. We're not here to drive anybody or any wedge between any people. One Jamaica on the PNP road.
One more Jamaican man abroad.
Yeah, man, Pluto serving, and it's classic that. So, that is why I feel a debt of gratitude. So you bring home Christina Richards and put her in the KSMC on Church Street and give her the 2020. Because we mash up the popular vote. We win the popular vote by thousands in the KSMC. So once we get the number of divisions, we know it's our own. But the next thing again is the general. And we want this constituency again. And the only way we're going to get it is if everybody put them shoulder to the wheel and say, yes, John, we are work with you because we want to deliver the victory for the People's National Party. And we want to get back power and put Iman, Mark Jefferson Golin in Jamaica House, in the People's House, to run the country for the people. Iman Banya, Iman Groya, Iman Livia, I now left to come for serve on you and serving you with a clean heart and clean hands. One love, my people. Power to the people, me say. Power to the people. That's it.
Earthquake! There's one in case again, man. Strong as a bus. Watch this now. Hey, wanna get me hot this year? Where them a gonna do? Behold me. What do you mean? What to get me wicked this year? Not even water can hold me. Not a mercy. What to get me? 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 Wicked. Damn it. Just pop. A boy muffin stupid, to get them lyrics on me mouth, to get them slow and rapid I am. Come as a lamb, don't feel I'm timid. If a DJ traffic this, to get executed. Just pop. I am lyrically ill. 90s I am programmed to kill. Tell the whole of them me dirty man him really come hot this year. Where them a go do? Behold me.
Behold me, alright.
Me wicked this year. Not even
Calm down. As we get ready to stand and sing the trumpet, there is a very special gentleman
that came in while you were speaking, Mr. Prime Minister in waiting. So, MP, Dr. Maurice Sky, please come on the stage. Make West Rural see you. One. Nobody shake every man. It's expensive. It's an expensive annual look one. So at this time, please be upstanding. DJ, line up with anthem. Because every time that song you sing, them get nervous. Every time we lift with this, them get uncomfortable. So when we sing the song and sing it strong and shove up the fist in the air, I want every green man around the place realize that the next Prime Minister is right here standing in West Rural. After 3, 1 verse. 1, 2, 3. All right. And we are going to sing with it. 1 verse.
The trumpet has sounded, my countrymen all, so awake from your slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted, the dawn is at hand. Who joins in the fight for his own native land? Land of my birth, I pledge to be loyal and faithful to.
Thank you, comrades. Have a safe drive, walk, ride home. This is just an amazing day to be right here. Queen Christina, you did well. This is how you start an amazing term in office. All of the comrades, thank you for being here. Walk good, and we'll see you at our next conference. I think next week, Sunday, we have Lawrence Savannah to say, Odian. Yes, man, we're going to organize it. Yes, man. Organize yourself. So, well done. And DJ, I hear time again. Sunday I come. Not tomorrow, the next one. The 16th. Lawrence Tavanitaki. All right, primary. All right.
Boss fear boss. Dan fear Dan. If I ever militant, so it and humble like a lamb. Tell them no confusion. Boss for every boss, dan for every dan. Let them know see I want, so it and so it and no confusion. Hey, shut and hype over some. What Mr. Rate them where them get it from.
One city links down.
Time them get cramp, them only good for fire.
Check.
Most want to meet the enemy, them can't see me, they pan a higher rank.